Jesus. I hope you are well kept of the Lord, and I welcome you to today's video. If you have not subscribed, kindly do so. Like, share, let's do this together, let's grow together. And today I have visitors. Karibuni.
Hello guys.
Yes.
Hello guys.
Remember to subscribe to Tina Henry, and today we are the guests. But even nimevani juu niko na vijana, I want to fit in. This is
Matilda.
Kevin Mawera.
yes. Karibuni sana. So we are going to find somewhere to sit because we want to do something. We want to do just to do something. Huyo pia ni kijana amevaa t-shirt inaitwa Wasafi. I don't know what that means. He's our videographer and a very serious man. Usalimia watu. Now we have found somewhere to sit and talk. We just need to have an open talk. It's not something that's so official or so something we've written down or planned or anything. We just want to have it open. Yeah, you're from 4 leavers, right?
Yes.
Na mlifanya mtihani the other day.
Yeah.
Na najua wale watu wengi wamefanya exams, the students, I don't know what's in your mind. Na sijui sisi wenye mmekuta huko nje, how we are supposed to understand you, how we are supposed to handle you, na hatutaki mpate stress na depression. So help us, what is in your mind? Right now you've done the exam. What's in your mind?
Actually, for me here, yeah, the paper was good and we did it well. And out there is not all that good. It's not all that good. To the others, it's not good actually. But the society and the parents sometimes they give us a hard time. Yeah. They are actually, when it comes to like right now, as we were coming, like sometimes parents are like, "Where are you going?" They are so much concerned and then they are overprotective.
Okay. So you feel you're not enjoying life out there.
Yeah.
Just that.
And
Or there are other things. Okay, Mawira, tell us.
Okay, may thank God for where we are after having done with my KCSE, and I thank God for that. But sometimes we have challenges here and there, and now because you're now after you're done with the exams, you're expected to be dependent on yourself. You're expected to have let's say, for example, search for money for yourself to buy 1, 2, 3 or so. And sometimes it's hard. It's hard. For instance, I don't have a job. I don't have somewhere to go. And yet the parents are expecting that I should have, let's say, for example, money for myself. So it's sometimes hard and it's sometimes challenging. And then yet to out there, sometimes you have you meet fellow peers, for example, who are abusing drugs, and you have a hard time to cope with the situations. Yes.
Wow. You parent who is watching. So you expect these little ones to have money right now. They have no job. We have graduates out there who have not found jobs or yet. In fact, many are tamaking. So, metoka form 4, atatoa wapi pesa? Don't you think we are, as parents, are the ones that are pushing these little ones to do things they should not do? Anyway, maybe that's food for thought to our dear parents. Na tunawapenda, si tunawapenda bado?
By the way, we love them so much.
Yes. These people love their parents. I'm a teacher. I know the way they feel when a parent is mentioned, even in their normal talks. Actually, huwezi ingilia mzazi wake, but sometimes they are really pressed and they don't talk about it. And I believe as we watch this video, we'll be able to understand them better. Okay, that is nice. Now, do you have any expectations for the results? Are you finding yourself like thinking about the results? And if you think about the results, what do you think about it?
Okay, for me, about the results, sometimes I'm just thinking, what kind of a grade do I get? Will I get? Like, what if I get a grade that I didn't expect? Will I go back to school? narudi naangalia naona corona nayo siwezi rudi tena shule.
Yeah, sure.
So bado hadi by the way I don't have an ID, so nasema nichukue ID ama nisichukue, ningoje kwanza results. So I still don't know, but I believe in God that I'm going to do best and I'm going to get a grade to campus.
Kelvin?
Yes, I thank God for everything. Having done my exams, I thank God, and I am also expecting a good grade. I expect that the Lord shall give me a good grade. Let's say, for example, because it's the talk of the town that a good grade is a grade that you are able to go to the campus or to go and have. Yes, you see those good grades. Like sometimes we don't mind about the other grades. So I want to thank the Lord. I know I'll have a good grade, and I'm trusting in Him for that good grade. And to you, our students who are watching, in case you have a bad grade, all is not lost. Yes, there's always an alternative. There are those other schools, or you can even recollect yourself and go back to school. Yes, but I thank God for everything.
Amen, amen. But these were my students. I saw them work really hard, and I pray that God will give them the best. But then it's not the end. But even if you don't make to get what you expected, it should not be the end of your life. It should not put you down that you can't think of the future, because now that's the past. You're done with the past. There's the present to work on in order to build the future you want. So it should not really put you down. Now, as you think about that, do you feel like you're getting it to a point that you feel stressed as you think about it?
Actually, nakaa hivi naangalia mzazi. By the way, my parents think that I came out with school with a check of money. So saya ni provide ni pay sana kama kitambo. You know, a student enjoys a lot, by the way. Anapata pocket money. Saa ingine anasema sijui pesa imeisha, unajua anatumiwa. Sasa sahi no one gives you. Kila mtu anaona uko na pesa sahi. So they expect. So sometimes nakaa hivi najiuliza, what can that your grade nitapata? Itaenda aje? Sometimes na kadi I'm unable to eat, like your exam.
You mean
still
unafika
waiting.
mahali you can't even eat because you're thinking about it? But I told you these things mkiwa shule. I remember many times when I stood to talk, nilikuwa naambia utapewa pocket money venye ulikuwa unapewa kitambo. Ulikuwa unaamini by the way?
I used to see because
those who are behind you must be able to see this video and think whether the things we tell them are true or not.
These things are very true, actually. They are very true.
But kind of like as student, we don't see this.
Ukiwa shule
unaona tweets. I have everything, and when I get out there, there's a money. Like you don't get it. As in you're out there.
You think there's money everywhere.
Sometimes you sleep. Sometimes personally, sometimes I also spend sometimes sleepless nights thinking, what grade will I get? Mzazi atanichukuliaje? Okay, our parents' expectations, so another what they see, wanajua that, for example, I expect Moira to have a good grade, to have a grade to campus, but afikiri as in there's other way, as in what she knows that lazima kuwe na grade mzuri. Akiangalia the elder siblings wenye wako hapo wamepata grade mzuri, so he expects. So I also sometimes sleep as in nikijiuliza what will I get, as in what grade, which grade, as in it's sometimes stressful.
Ninakustress sana hata. Na Kelvin, hebu tuambie kwanza ulikuwa CU chairman. By the way, I have the officials of the Christian Union. She was the chairperson. She was the secretary. Now Kelvin, let me start with Kelvin. When you're going out, were you feeling excited that you're going home?
Yes, we were feeling very excited. Like, tumetoka huko sasa kwa world, we have no limitations, as in like in school you have rules, like at 6 o'clock I need to be somewhere. So you are out there, as in you enjoy. You will think that I have my phone, I can have everything. You see that life, it's enjoyable so as you get to school. Yes.
Okay, so those were basically the expectations you had when you were going out, and that explains the excitement you had when you were going out. Matilda, pia ulifikiria hivyo?
Actually, for me, the first weeks I was like, I'm happy, I'm going home. But it came to a point that I knew my parents are very tough.
Yeah.
So especially my dad, how I wish he can see this. My dad is very tough, and I wasn't happy actually, because even when we used to go for holidays, used to be authoritative every now and then, and then monitor. So I used to say, hata nikienda nyumbani hakuna difference, I just feel like I'm in school. So sikuwa na ile excitement sana. So I'm happy.
Okay. So you feel your dad is controlling.
Yeah.
So how would you expect him, how would you like him to be if you don't like him being controlling? So how would you like him being?
Like, let's say I want to hang out with some friends, and my dad is like, where are you going? Unaenda wapi? And so I'll be like, Dad, I want to go somewhere with some of my friends. I'm like, no, saki uende, usiende. Like, kama nikitoka tu kidogo na sijasema mali nimeenda, he's like, akwapi huyu? So I don't like it. So I wish. But,
okay. So wewe unataka freedom.
Yeah.
Yenye ulizwi maswali.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, see, nataka,
okay.
Yeah, he is concerned, I know, and I love it, and I love him so much. Though, at least anipe kidogo freedom kidogo. You know, being too much is not all that good, and kupea mtu freedom sana sipo, but for me, I would really like anipe freedom kidogo. At least nikuwa naji-express, because I can't express myself to him. No, I don't do that. Though he is my dad, I don't do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes you need to be exposed to the out world, as in sometimes ukikaa sana as in alone, as in you just umefungiwa hapo to home, you're not exposed to other things. So when you get out there, as in the time ukifika sasa time yako ya kufika huko kwa world, you will be exposed and you'll have, as in utakuwa umejua what the world as in utakuwa utajiachilia tu, and that's why utakuta tu watu wameanza ku have early pregnancies. So as per myself, you need to be a little bit exposed, but not too much. Yes, you need to be and be informed. Keep informed. We need to be informed, guys. Yes.
You've heard for yourself. It's not me saying. It's them from the horse's mouth that they want their freedom. But maybe I can comment on that and say the fact that our parents sometimes seem to be controlling should not be taken on the negative, really. We should take it like, I like the way you put it, that you know they are caring. And I think that is the basic thing here. They are caring, and in the process of being caring, they become overprotective. Now when they become overprotective, we feel suppressed. Now sometimes tunapata that negative notion that huyu anakuwa controlling, but it's out of care. Secondly, you're still under their care. They are responsible for anything that happens to you. Now if we are able to understand that, we will not take it negative when they do what they do. But still, there's also the part of you, parent, where you need first, I don't know whether any parent has sat with their child to let them speak the way they are speaking here, to know what is in their mind, to know that they are stressed, that they're anticipating the KCSE results. Sijui kama mmejua, but here is the deal. That's what they are going through. Please, if you've a child at home, sit them down, talk to them, let them express their fears. They have fears and anxieties. And these fears and anxieties cause depression. Na zikicause depression, ndio mnasikia mtu amejinyonga and all that. But before it gets there, ama ameingia kwa drugs na immorality. Because if a child feels you don't understand them as a parent, and someone else offers to understand them the way you don't, huko ndio ataenda, because the human heart has a tendency to move towards greener pastures. Just the way you would be grazing cattle, and mahali kuko greener ndio zinaelekeanga kukulisha. So if they get something that you're not offering them at home, they'll be tempted to go that way. And eventually you may lose them. But there's something you can do before it gets there. These people have fears. Now, in the next part, we'll look at, or we will hear them say, what are these fears that they usually have? because indeed they are fears. There are things they think. There are fears, I know that, and anxieties. Kuna zile vitu anasemanga hii isiwahi niapenia, ama wanaamka asubuhi anajiambia I hope this doesn't happen today. Lazima kuna kitu tu. We will know it in the next video. In the next part. If you've not subscribed, kindly do so. Let's do this. It's a beginning, but there's a greater vision that be our partner, that will grow to that vision. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.